We all know that Dawn dishwashing detergent takes grease out of your way. And you know, I grew up with that little phrase. We've been using Dawn dishwashing detergent for years. It's just great stuff. It does cut grease really well. Now, Dawn has been used very successfully to remove grease, especially during oil spills. Local animals and different things along the coast have been restored because of Dawn dishwashing detergent. We're going to take a look at some of the other uses, and we're going to continue the series of taking a standard household product and looking at many different uses. Now, when you buy your Dawn dishwashing detergent, especially for some of these other applications, you need to go with the regular Dawn and not the antibacterial Dawn. The standard Dawn is what works best in these applications. If you've ever been outside in really strenuous activities, especially in the hot summer, your glasses can fog up. I know I was at the shooting range the other day. It was pretty hot, and I had to keep taking off my glasses and wiping off the inside. Now, one of the great things about Dawn is it can be used to keep your glasses from fogging up. Just going to take a little bit, put it on my fingertip. You don't want to get too much because you don't want it to get too soapy. And then just get on the inside lens, coat it. Just wipe it down good. Plus it also cleans the inside of your glasses, and if you've been sweating in them, it's a good thing to do. You can also fill up a Ziploc bag with just straight Dawn dishwashing detergent. Take your freezer. Drop some of this Dawn in there. Let's let it freeze up. And while we're at it, I think I'll have an Italian ice. Okay, here we go. Got our frozen Dawn dishwashing detergent, and that's going to keep things cool for a long time. The good thing about this is we can reuse it. Another important item you're going to need is a couple of spray bottles, and these are pretty inexpensive. I think I got this for 98 cents at Walmart in the cleaning area. This is going to be great for diluting down the Dawn for some of the other uses that we're going to show. Now, for bug spray application, you're going to want to add about 2 teaspoons of Dawn dishwashing detergent into your container. And this is in about a quart-sized bottle. Then we're going to go ahead and put our top back on. You got a lot of suds at the top. That's okay, and we're going to mix it. We went ahead and labeled this bottle so we'd know what it is, and of course at the bottom it says Dawn and water. Yellow jacket. Takes a little bit longer than standard bug spray, but he'll die soon. Here's some of the casualties that we have. Just some different bugs, even a moth. A dirt dauber, I really didn't mean to get him. Typically, you know, they kill other insects. But I did get a couple of yellow wasp. And of course, this fly, as soon as I hit that fly, it dropped. In fact, I killed about 3 of them. I couldn't find them because they just hit the ground pretty quickly. Faster than any of the others. Typically, you need to spray some. But my pride and joy was this black widow. You can even see the hourglass shape. I came across her as I was looking for one of the other insects. And I just started spraying, and sure enough, it took care of it. Of course, to keep things off your plants, you can spray them. Here you can see they've already been eating on my little eggplants. Got some cayenne pepper here. Works wonders. If you have oil or grease spots in your driveway, spray it down good. This will pull it right out of the concrete. Now, for an inexpensive weed control, use 1 teaspoon of Dawn, 1 gallon of vinegar, 1 cup of salt. And of course that can be reduced. Just use those ratios. You want to mix that up. I'm doing about a half a quart just to test it out. We're going to try this patch of grass here. It's actually on the road, right at the edge of the driveway. This will destroy your concrete and asphalt. So we're going to see how it goes. Okay, this is that patch of grass. It's already dead, and this is just about 6 hours from when I first put it on. Here's the initial patch right there at the edge of the drive. Now here's the very first patch that I did in the asphalt. It wasn't in the sun as much as the others, but man, it just killed it. I love it. And here's another reason why you definitely want to label your bottles. Weed killer, and then I have insecticide here. And two, using Dawn as a dishwashing detergent, when you get grease down your pipes, it actually is going to help clear it out. Now in the past we've used Dawn a lot for cleaning our cars. Unfortunately, it does take away some of your wax. So if you're going to use Dawn, you better have a little wax handy. What you looking at? You're next. Dawn's also great for pets. Keep them clean. This one needs it. So does my daughter's VW. Now Dawn can also be used to wash windows. It makes a great laundry detergent using borax, washing soda, and water, of course. And it can be used as a body wash. Even to clean hair, especially greasy hair. So there's so many different ways you can use this stuff, and it is a detergent, so the sky's the limit. But hopefully this gives you an idea. The biggest thing is hopefully it lets you look at other products that you have on hand and know that there are typically a lot of uses for those products. Again, we are marketed to believe that each individual product is the best, and that's why we buy it. But a lot of these products and a lot of the things we have around the house can be used for so many different ways. In turn, that could save you quite a bit of money. And you know we all want to save a little money. Now there are other generic brands of this out on the market. You can test to see what works for you. We typically just use Dawn just because we have for a long time. Dawn not only takes grease out of your way, it takes weeds, bugs, dirty cars, dirty dogs and cats, and it's just an excellent product, and one that you could really use in a survival situation. Be strong, be of good courage. God bless America. Long live the Republic. But my pride and joy was this Black Widow, which I just happened to move something, and there he, while I was looking for something else, I came across him. Okay. Another important